Hey, this is my life, my journey. And in this video, I want to talk about how spirituality is not a look. Um, for those who are starting to have their own spiritual awakening and are starting to go on your own spiritual journey, I just want to let you all know that follow your heart and just be your true authentic self. And spirituality does not have a particular look. I'm learning more and more that a lot of people try to put themselves in a box to align themselves with if they're spiritual or not. And the truth is there is no right or wrong way when you are going through your growing through, not going through, but growing through your own spiritual journey. Um, I know the trend is that a lot of people are doing yoga, get into meditation. Um, what else? Becoming more plant based or holistic. Um, what else? Using crystals, sage, um, doing energy healing. Don't get me wrong, all of that stuff is good stuff. And as long as you are being your true authentic self, if it's aligning with your higher self and it is and that's who you are just at your natural state of being, then yes. However, um everyone have their own specific purpose and journey in life. And and when you on your spiritual journey, you could be you can be coming you can be overcoming so many different obstacles. As far as if you dealt with struggling with alcoholism or being a drug addict, your spiritual journey may be, going to rehab or doing a cleanse to overcome that addiction. And you want to help other people overcome their addiction as well. And and you just being your true authentic self. Because the thing about it is that when you're on your own spiritual journey, everything is within you. It's not outside of you. You can use crystals, you can use sage, you can use meditation. However, those are tools to help you to overcome whatever it is that you're dealing with internally. And one of the things about meditation is that there is no one way to meditate. Painting could be a form of meditation. Dancing, it could be a form of meditation. Drawing could be a form of meditation. Cleaning could be a form of meditation. Meditation is just not sitting on the floor and having your eyes closed or staying quiet, listening to music. Meditation is a tool to help you to become present at the moment and not think about things that are from the past or worrying about the future, because all we have is now, the present moment. And for those that are starting your own spiritual journey, um, don't ever compare with, oh, this person is doing this, so maybe I should try that. Because what may work for one person may not work for you, because you have your own special mission. You have your own unique mission to pursue in this life. And to know that, you know, because all of these other things are working for someone else, don't ever think, it may work for you, because it may work for that person to overcome their own internal struggle. And don't think, oh, well, it worked for them, maybe it worked for me. No, listen to your intuition, listen to your heart, and that will guide you like which way to go. Also, you know, you don't always have to seek outside yourself. You know, sometimes the best way is to just be alone and just reflect. Because I know a lot now, like you're starting to see ads about holistic healing and all this stuff, and it's all good. But like I said, always go within first and consult with yourself first, your higher self, because sometimes your ego can get in the way and you may think, oh, this is the right way to go this way because it looks good or it may feel good, but it doesn't. And another thing about meditation is that meditation does not sweep away whatever problems that you may be going through. Meditation is a way for you to connect with your higher self in your heart space to face whatever fear, obstacle, or issue that you could be going through. It's to help you connect with your higher self to see the situation from a higher perspective. It is not a way, oh, let me meditate. Okay, I'm done. All my problems are gone. No, that's not how it works. It works by, if you're in an angry state and you're experiencing pain, anger, hurt, if you need to take a 5-minute meditation or say affirmation, it's to help you to expand your horizon and see things from an overall bigger picture to help you settle the issue in a more harmonious way. And I don't want people to feel like, oh, when I meditate or when I do this and that, all my problems are gone. No, it will help you to speak your higher truth in a healthy manner. In a healthy manner. And, with me, journaling is my form of meditation because I get to reflect. I get to just write whatever that comes to my mind, my spirit, and it's a form of release. Sometimes daydreaming is my form of meditation. When I'm just sitting there, just looking out the window, and I'm just looking out the window and just taking the time and just seeing things from a higher perspective and just connecting my heart space, it just helps me to ask myself, did I overreact over something, this and that, especially by me going through my own postpartum and learning how to balance everything that's going on, especially being a full-time entrepreneur now. And so, Addie cakes. So, yeah. So I just want you to know, just keep going on your journey. Don't ever give up. Don't feel like you have to put yourself in a box. Don't limit yourself, because whatever that you are struggling with, that is your own personal power to help those that may be growing through the same thing that you're going through. And being a spiritual person, you don't always have to have crystals, sage, and all that stuff. Yes, those are great things, but if your own soul and intuition is not leading you to those things, then it's okay to decline and like, no, that's not me. Because at the end of the day, your own spiritual journey is all about being your true authentic self, who you are in your own natural state of being, outside of the trauma that you may have experienced, outside of heartache or outside of fears or outside of any other emotion that disturbs your own natural state of being. If you are a chef, if you love to cook, that's who you are, but that's what you truly desire, but you have all this other stuff going on inside of you that's blocking you from truly expressing yourself you are through cooking, it's like that's your own spiritual journey. You may get into baking or desserts or specializing in I don't know. I don't know. You can specialize in seafood. I don't know. Whatever's your liking. If that's your own natural state of being, you don't need all the extra stuff. It's just you just following your spirit and just following your heart and just following your soul. And don't ever, feel discouraged because someone is doing something different from you, because you're your own person. You are unique. And then too, social media with people, a lot of people sometimes model what spirituality is supposed to look like. In actuality, it's not. And anytime you are going outside yourself to seek help along your journey, go to someone that is not going to make you feel dependent onto them, but someone is going to help you understand yourself when you walk out, and you're going to feel a lot better when you walk out, and you're going to have a stronger sense of who you are when you leave that person. And I'm just speaking from experience as well. Along my journey, if watching different YouTube videos, if my spirit resonate with someone else's message, then I'm like, okay, they're good to go. If my spirit doesn't resonate with someone else's video, it's okay, because my journey may be different from theirs. And you know and just be straight, just be who you are. Always be your true authentic self. Speak your higher truth, live your higher truth, and be your higher truth. Because the old saying, like, the truth will set you free. And and you will attract your vibe when you are being true authentic self. And I know in the journey you can get confused and lost, because you're trying to figure it out. But everything happens in divine timing, and just keep going, because what's for you, what's destined for you, is always going to happen. And when you watch, people on YouTube, always go with the person that you best resonate with, that who you align with, because as you continue to grow and evolve, you know, you're going to level up, where you're going to be start watching new people that you align with. So, no need to rush. Allow your intuition to guide you. You don't have to rush to get to a certain level, because when you skip steps, you miss the lessons of life. Take the stairs first. Don't just hop on the elevator, because you're going to miss certain key elements that you're going to need to learn certain lessons, so that you won't keep going repeating the same thing over and over again. And light workers are needed everywhere. So don't think, oh, I'm not looking like this on social media, so therefore I'm not spiritual. No, because I tell you this, the most authentic people that I have come across are the ones that, don't try to put themselves in a box. These are the people that always be honest with themselves. They don't care what anyone has to say, and they just live in their life golden. They're just carefree. And don't get discouraged because you're not, quote unquote, vegan. You're not, you know, um, meditating. You're not into yoga. You're not into Reiki or energy healing. Or if you're not into health and wellness, like, whatever your own personal, um, whatever your own personal demons are, or whatever your own personal struggle, just know, like, whatever you overcome, that's your purpose. That's your gifts. Those are your talents. And the ultimate purpose is to be freely yourself. And it's all about self-expression and creativity. But you know like, I just want to let you know, like, it's okay. It's okay to like what you like, as long as it's for your best and highest good. So with that being said, you don't just don't put yourself in a box when it comes to the spiritual journey. And if you're watching people, or if you're listening to people that you feel like trying to put you a box, like if you have this long list of what it means to be on your own spiritual journey, or um, to be this, to be that, like if it doesn't align with who you are, let it go, let it out, because no one doesn't have control over you. And two, you know, everyone is on their own level of consciousness. So as long as you're helping and not hurting others, you're on your journey. And that's what, I just wanted to share, is just to keep going and to know that spirituality is not a look, you know, it's just your own natural state of being, and it's your energy field. And continue to love on yourself, and continue to not give up, and don't dim your light for anyone. Um, and don't dim anyone else's light. So, peace, because I gotta go cook. Bye.